Welcome back to Disc and Ball's Golf Channel. It is Vlogmas Day 23, and today we are doing the ultimate upshot battle. We got a pig, an ESP zone. That's an R Pro pig, by the way. We have a Lumen Tactic, which I think is like the EXO type plastic, but supposedly glowy. It doesn't glow much. So, EXO-y Tactic. And of course, the Harp that we saw earlier in this Vlogmas. And we have special guest, Razor Claw 2 Tactic, Vapor Tactic. We're going to see very similarly what happened last time. We're going to do 150 backhand, or sorry, 170 backhand. We're going to do 200 forehand, and then we're going to do full rip 260, 270. Just max them out, see which ones fly farthest, which ones, have a hard cap on their distance. We are into a bit of a quartering headwind, again, only more dramatic than last time. So let's get started. So as much as I love the Harp, I'm going to use whatever upshot disc I find to be most reliable, most stable. Obviously in the wind, can't have it turning over. So I'm not sold on just sticking with the Harp no matter what. And if I find a disc that works better, like so it doesn't look like my mic cable got fucked up, so that's good news. But I'm not sold on just any one disc. We're going to throw them all and see which one wins. So starting with the Harp, just because I'm familiar with its flight. The headwind is a little more dramatic. Fuck you, fucking camera. I gotta lower this. So hopefully that won't blow over. Solid, exactly what I'd expect from a Harp. Let's go with the R Pro Pig. I like the thumb grip a bit. It's a little, I threw that poorly. That's fair, that's fair. ESP zone, did I say nuke? I'm sure I said zone earlier. An ESP zone. That glides a lot. Oh! I'm gonna have to do that one over. The zone glided a lot. I'm surprised. That's that kind of lifted. Tactic kind of the same. And Razor Claw Tactic. It's interesting how those lift. Kind of surprising. Man, interesting. Very glidey. I like it. So we'll start with the Harp because I'm most familiar with it. Yeah, kind of stalled out. Try the Lumen Tactic. Very straight. Kind of didn't fade out the way I anticipated. That pig's beefy. I yanked that one by good distance. Yeah, focus on my target. Not bad. It's way different throwing different molds. So it's interesting how beefy the pig was. I actually liked that. That tactic's really straight. I wish he had more hyzer. I didn't throw it like I wished it had more hyzer, but do that one on hyzer, that was all me. Trying to make up for that stupid ass tactic. Already a trend is setting. Dude, that pig is pretty yummy. Razor claw 2? See, that's a little straighter than the others. It's a little straighter than what I want. Even though I'm not throwing it where I want. I like that. Come on. Oh, that's way short. Okay. Okay, so we're at 200 feet. And really, I think anything that managed to hold its head in this wind is probably going to have an advantage. Because holy damn, it's blustery. Harp? That's beautiful. I love that. Razor claw tactic. Oh, it flipped up a little bit. I threw it a little high, but that one wobbled. Did not get there either. All right. Zone is usually pretty notoriously like resilient to off-axis torque, so hopefully that remains the case. Oh wow. Huh. So try this tactic, and really we'll see if it cooperates. Ah, see? All right, pig. Come on, pig, do something cool. Everything else is choking in this wind. That's not terrible. Huh. I don't know if that was me. I don't think it was me. We'll give it another go and see. Alright, we're going to make sure to get the whip on this one. Because I don't think that should have tipped over the way it did. Maybe I need a little hyzer, a little more hyzer. So, it definitely flips up more. Got it there, but okay, so that was the ESP zone. Let's try the tactic. If we can whip this one, it flipped to flat really quick. Wow, that just gets lifted. Eagle claw, or razor claw 2, sorry, eagle claw. Have I been calling it that this whole time? I don't know. And we have special guest, razor claw 2 tactic. It's not great. They are moving over there though. That one didn't flip up quite as much. Go with the pig next. The pig is a kind of a beef monster. I like it. Ah, it's not going to come back enough. Interesting, interesting. Last but not least. Okay, a little short, but good line. Maybe my hand is biased toward the harp, but I don't know. Okay, we're now 265 out, which is a full send plus some. We're gonna see if we can get any of them there. And then if we don't get them all there, we'll see which one just flies farthest as an upshot, like full power, full send upshot. Huh. So I think that's shorter than a harp. Go with the ESP zone next. Okay. This is a pretty good rip. Maybe a little anti-release. Oh, that was a grip lock. Grip lock off the shoulder. Ah! Step on my fucking. Whoops. Let's try the razor claw too. That lifts. But somehow shorter than the pig. That's interesting to me. Lifted a little, slightly nose up. Maybe the shortest of all of them. That's the harp, so kind of weak. Okay, so final thoughts as I walk around and pick these up. I liked the pig. I think I'd have to get used to forehanding it. It's a different kind of weighting, I guess, would be the way I would describe it compared to the harp. So that wasn't too bad. The zone had its moments, but I think it was less, at least the ESP was less stable than the BT hard zone, which I've had zones that are beefier, or not had them, but I've seen zones that are beefier. I've thrown them, and like what I really care about is forehand, especially in the wind, where I can trust them to not turn over. So a more stable zone would be like amazing. So, but yeah, other than that, let's see. A couple good ones with the razor claw. It seems to glide well. I see why Eagle would want the tactic retooled, because it's not as stable as the others. It's not as reliable. As soon as it starts tipping over, I think he was using Exo hard, and yeah, if that thing gets beat in and starts turning over, then it's not really meeting the needs of the disc. So overall, you know, I liked the pig, I liked the harp. I half liked the zone a bit, but the harp will probably stay in the bag. The pig might find its way in there eventually. But as always, thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you on the course. Kind of weak. I think this wind, 200 to 190 might be the cap even.